so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.
Hey you guys, welcome to the first episode of a Would You Rather series that I might start. And if you're wondering why I'm talking a bit funny, it's because I have my retainers in, and I didn't have my case in here and take them out before I started recording. So let's just go ahead and hop into the first question here. If you guys like this episode and want to see more, leave a like down below, leave a comment, and so on and so forth. So let's get into it. And yeah, this one looks like I already pre-started this one. Okay, punch every trick or theater that knocks on your door in the face. Wait, what? Okay, that one's a bit grammatically incorrect, or either that or I'm not reading it right, or answer the door for tricks and trick-or-treaters. Oh, I just got up. I'm way too tired for this. Okay, trick-or-treaters. Punch every trick-or-treater in the face that knocks on your door and answer the door for trick-or-treaters completely naked. I would rather punch them in the face because it might be like 11 o'clock and I might be doing something. So I will punch them in the face. And I think people agree with me on that one. Okay. So the next question, if it would load, please. Okay. Be as you are now or have $100 million but have a 5% chance of instant death. Well, money only really brings problems. So I think I would rather just be as I am now because I like where I'm at now, honestly. Like, I'm comfortable with where I am. So be as you are now. And then, let's see. Would you rather lose your mind or lose your significant other? Well, I'd rather lose my significant other because I ain't got one. I like having my mind. And, let's see. Fight Spock or fight Kirk? I feel like Spock would give me a lecture if I punched him. He would call me illogical and that would make me feel bad, so I'd rather fight Kirk. And I'm in the majority on that one. Yeah. Have first dibs every time or always have the last laugh. Now this is an interesting one because first dibs isn't always the best. Like, oh, who wants a bullet in the face? First dibs, I get it. But if you always have the last laugh, then you can basically win every argument. You would basically be the best politician known to man. So I'm gonna say always have the last laugh. And people agree. Yeah. Let's see. Bring back someone who you love who died, or bring back someone famous who died. Someone who I love, because I would bring back my dad any day. Let's see. And I think I was in the majority on that one too. Have your name known forever, but for doing something terrible, or never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful. I would rather never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful because, like, why do something bad? And I would rather do something wonderful and not get recognized for it. But I'm still doing something good, and I know that I've done something good. Let's see. And the next one, have every song you ever listened to turned into Nyan Cat, or have every movie you ever watched turned into Badgers. Okay. Don't know what Badgers is, but I like movies, so I'd rather turn off every song I listen to into Nyan Cat. Someone tell me down below what Badgers is. Work at the FBI or work at the CIA? I feel like the FBI is more tech-oriented, and the CIA is more like military, I think, if I'm recalling right. So I would rather work at the FBI. Yeah. Plus then it's like, you know everything. Like, you have the inner workings of everything. Be known as a drug dealer or be known as a liar? Well, I mean, if I'm known as a drug dealer, at least I'm making money off of it. So, you know, I mean, rather be a drug dealer. Let's see. Be hung by a noose or be decapitated by a guillotine. Guillotine. Guillotine? It is guillotine. So it's guillotine. Okay, so, well, I'd rather be decapitated because I feel like that'd be faster than. But what if the guillotine is really, like, dull and it just kind of, like, chunks halfway through and you're not completely dead yet? I'm still gonna say guillotine because it'd be faster, but I feel like the noose would be more torture. Be infertile or have children that pass away before age 5. I would have to say infertile because then, I mean, I could basically do any woman without having to worry about her getting pregnant. So, you know, I mean, I don't know, it's being infertile. And a lot of people agree with me. Plus, if they die before age 5, then, I mean, that'd be emotional attachment at least. Always look 8 months pregnant or always have a black eye. Well, if I already look like I'm like 3 months pregnant, so might as well add some more on. And I'm in the minority there. Wear summer clothes in the winter or wear winter clothes in the summer? Well, I wear a jacket in the summer most of the time when I go somewhere, so screw it, I already do. But if you wear summer clothes in the winter, then you're gonna freeze to death. Jesus. Star in Saved by the Bell and Star in Boy Meets World. I like Boy Meets World more, honestly, because, you know, I like the story there more. Have the beginning of Circle of Life play when you fart, play when you farted, or have the chorus of Thriller play when you burp. I feel like it'd be funny. I feel like it'd be funny if Circle of Life play when I farted. I feel like that'd be awesome joke material. Just hear that song start playing. Oh well, Jack just farted. Have your best friend be a girl, or have your best friend be a guy. Well, Jackson is my best friend. He's close enough to a girl, so I mean. Being able to survive without eating something every hour, being able to taste anything for the rest of your life. I mean, I'm constantly in here eating in my room. Like, I have a pack of Oreos sitting beside me right now that I plan on devouring after this video, so, I mean, I could just constantly have, like, a bag of chips and just eat one chip every hour until, like, I actually got hungry. Watch Seinfeld or watch The Simpsons. Now, me personally, I've never watched Seinfeld, but I feel like I like The Simpsons. I mean, I don't watch The Simpsons really either. Now, like, think about it. I mean, I've watched, like, a couple episodes, and I enjoy the Family Guy crossover, but I don't think I would enjoy Seinfeld as much as I would The Simpsons. Now, I'm in the minority. Get electrocuted for 10 seconds or get slapped 20 times. Okay, now here's where it comes in. I mean, it doesn't tell me where I'm getting slapped. I mean, I could be slapped, like, on the arm or something, like, 20 times and it wouldn't faze me. I mean, it might sting a little bit, it might bruise me, but, I mean, but getting electrocuted, I mean, seems like that, like, the voltage, it seems like the voltage was high, it could kill me. So I'm gonna go with being slapped 20 times. Yeah, in the minority. Let's see. Have the ability to teleport and have the ability to time travel. So be Night Stalker or be Doctor Who. I feel like the ability to teleport would be more useful because I feel like if I could time travel, I would go back in the past and change a whole lot of stuff and annoy a whole lot of people and like destroy like time as we know it. So I want to be able to teleport because then I can just it's a 50-50 split. But by numbers, I am in the minority. But teleportation seems like it would be more useful because I could just like teleport to school instead of riding the bus and being cramped and thrown in the floor and such. Ooh, stop using Facebook or stop using, vice versa. Stop using YouTube or stop using Facebook. Hey, see, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. So, I would stop using Facebook immediately. Oh, wow, that's a minority. That's a great minority there. Let's see. Be sent into space without enough oxygen and be thrown naked into a pit of deadly scorpions. Well, if I was sent into space without enough oxygen, then, like, how long would I last? Well, like, I'd get up there, last for, like, a minute or two, and then immediately just croak. Or, like, I feel like I would have a chance of survival if I went into space, because, like, I could go up there for, like, 3 seconds, and then immediately come back, because then I'll technically be in space. But, I don't know, I feel like I'd have a better chance in space. But also, death in space, plus death by space would be awesome. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I fell into a pit of scorpions naked and got stung to death. No, I got sucked into the great abyss of space and died. So I'd rather die in space. Let's see. Be fed to a Rancor or be fed to a Scarlac? I feel like the Scarlac pit, these are both Star Wars, by the way. Scarlac pit's the thing in the ground with the, teeth that, Jabba tries to throw Luke in. And the Rancor is the thing that Jabba opens the door up and Luke falls down into with Han. No. Is he down there with Han and Chewie? I think he's down there with Han and Chewie. It's been forever since I've seen episode 6. But, dude, if that isn't episode 6, so many people are gonna tear me a new butthole down in the comments. Yeah, so I think I have a chance of survival with a Rancor because, like, well, being fed to Rancor. Like, it's just standing there and I'm just being dropped in there. I feel like it'd be faster for the little Rancor to eat me. Because, like, it's a larger, well, it would eat me faster. Like, just bite me and swallow me whole or something. So, you know, I'll take Rancor. Let's see. Try to escape by building a boat or stay there and wish. Oh, wait, no. I haven't been reading the big white lines. If you were stranded on a desert island, what would you do? Would you rather try to escape by building a boat or stay there and wish you get found? On a deserted island. Now, is the climate of the island like, do I have any tools, or is it just me, myself, and I there? Because, like, if I build a boat, then, and I sail off into sea and get lost, like, there's a chance that I'm going in the middle of the sea, I could be eaten by a shark, never be found, or just, like, straight up, the boat would break and sink. But if I stay on the island, I can form, like, a little colony, carve out a coconut to be, I'm not gonna finish that thought, and, like, make a monkey colony, my friends, and build a house, and start a monkey village, Planet of the Apes style. So, yeah, I think I'd stay there and wish to get found. But if you build a boat, you might die. Like, at least if you stay on the island, you'll live a decently long life, unless you have terrible survival skills. Let's see. Would you rather stick your cut up hand into a bowl of vinegar, or eat 3 worms alive? Okay, now, which hand are we talking? Because if we're talking left hand, then I'll do the vinegar because, like, I don't use my left hand for a lot, besides maybe the space bar when I'm playing something. But if you eat 3 worms, then, like, then you just ate worms. Like, you can drink something and get the taste out of your mouth, or just eat something immediately after and get the taste out of your mouth. Like, it's not gonna kill you. Like, if you clean them and stuff, then it's not gonna kill you. I mean, people eat worms a lot, so. Well, like, if you're in a survival situation, you're gonna eat worms rather than die. So, yeah, it's a 53% chance. 53%. 53% agree with me. Okay, let's see. Live in an amusement park or live in a zoo? I'd live in an amusement park because they got food, drinks, and fun. But if I live in a zoo, I'm gonna fall in a gorilla pit and get eaten. Or sexually abused by a gorilla. Amusement park. No further comment. Let's see. Would you rather be dissolved feet first in sulfuric acid or have a mafia hit on your family? I would rather die than endanger my family, honestly. Why? Like, I mean, like, I guess you could fight off the mafia, but if it's a powerful mafia, then you're gonna die, and so is your family. So, I mean, I'd rather just die instead of all my family die, if I'm gonna die anyway. Have Doge as a pet, or have Grumpy Cat as a pet? I'd say Doge, because Grumpy Cat just seems like it'd be a burden. Like, it would just constantly be angry, and just get tired of it and throw it away. I'd have Doge. Doge is cute. 69% agree. Let's go to the next one. See, lose your front teeth in a skateboarding accident or break your hands on a bike. You know, this is a bit of a controversial one. I think it either comes down to, hey, am I riding a bike, or hey, am I skateboarding? So I'd rather break my hands on a bike because my hands can heal if I put them in a cast. But if I lose my front teeth, then like I'm gonna have to get dentures and all this. But yeah, I'd rather break my hands. Let's see, and 70% agree. And watch Are You Afraid of the Dark or read Goosebumps. Now, I haven't ever watched Are You Afraid of the Dark, and I have read Goosebumps before. And Goosebumps aren't really that scary. They're just kind of, you know, just interesting. Let's see. Have uncontrollable ear hair or have uncontrollable nose hair? Now this one, I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. I'm going to leave, you guys tell me down in the comments what one you would have. Uncontrollable ear hair or uncontrollable nose hair. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. And, yeah, guys. Peace.